Hi, Poppop. So, I'm wondering, when you became a father, just what was it that you tried to do for your children?
Education was the primary thing, I think, coming up from kindergarten on up,
Mhm.
and to see getting the best schools that we could afford at that time, which was for a long time public schools,
Mhm.
and then eventually when it got to go to college, then we had to put some money out for them to get through college. But that was the most important thing.
And what was it that you did to make sure that they got a good education?
Well, I looked into different possibilities for places that they could go, and a lot of it was in Catholic schools in the early years. And after that, we looked around at different colleges that they may be interested in, and then I'd give my suggestion. And some wanted to leave town, others didn't. So some went to town, went to college here in town, and others went out of town. So I thought both experiences were good.
Mhm.
Although I like to see them away from home sometime more so than being close to home. But
And you're the father of five, of six,
yeah.
really. And my dad always talked about how important you were to him. He said that. What
Well,
do
I
you
think
think?
raising kids, if you most experience that you can give them is to their advantage when they get older.
Mhm.
So you try to, open them up to different places. So Reg was always interested in sports, so I tried to see that he got on baseball teams and that kind of stuff, and followed him along on those lines. And
And is
of
that
course,
how?
most of the college, he decided where he wanted to go, and we'd see if we could support him to go where he wanted to go. So he made all those choices himself,
Mhm. Mhm.
where he wanted to go.
And
All of
what?
them made their own choice where they wanted to go, so I didn't have one particular place I wanted them to go.
And as a
Not in
father,
college, anyhow.
how do you think fathers should show love to their children? How
So
do
what?
show love?
Daily living, I think, that gets into it. Lots of times they come and look for support, either in the school or in the school setup or something that's happening in their lives, and so you try to support them the best you can, and hopefully you guide them in the right direction or where you'd like to see them go. And that's where we worked at it. And all of them were involved in sports one way or the other,
Mhm.
so that helped a lot.
And I believe that in life we all have success and victories, but we also all have hard times where things don't go our way.
No, that's
And I
true.
think from those, what's important is that we know how to bounce back
Yep.
and how to come back from that and adapt. What was a hard time in your life, and
In my life,
how did you deal with it?
I don't know if I had any hard time. I came out of high school and went in the Army for 3 years, and I was lucky to get hooked up with the bands, so I was in an Army band for the whole time I was in there,
Mhm.
and that's how I met Grandma, by being in an Army band, because we used to play for dances and all, and
Mhm.
that's where I met Grandma. But
You don't feel.
we always had a good time because Nat King Cole's brother was in there with us,
Mhm.
so everybody wanted to hear him play, and he sounded just like his brother, played the piano just like his brother. So he had his own little trio that he'd be invited out to play. So we had a lot of fun in the Army band. And you always go to Philadelphia or someplace for a big parade on the 4th of July and that kind of thing. So we had a lot of fun.
Mhm. So you don't feel like you ever suffered
At
at
all.
certain points in your life?
Nah. Nope. Not that I can think of, you know. Good times and bad times, but the bad times weren't that bad. So, you're in the Army, you got to do what the man tells you to do. So that wasn't hard to do. They ask you to do the impossible. Uh,
The impossible?
I mean, there are things that make you disgruntled if you have to do it, but
Mhm.
I didn't run across anything like that. Being in an Army band was really easy.
Mhm.
Have a parade a couple times a week and practice a couple of days a week, and that was it. Wasn't that much work to it. Playing your instrument, polishing it up, and going from there.
Sounds like a good life.
It was. It was.
Right. I love you, Papa.
I love you too.